Good morning, everybody. How are you today, guys?
Good morning, Miss. Fine, and you?
Fine, Sebastian. Thank you for being here. How are you guys? How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Okay, good. Okay, so today we're going to have a very relaxing class. We're going to play games. We're going to do different activities because next class you are going to have an evaluation. Yes, so the more we practice, the better. So practice makes perfect. And today we're going to do a lot of games and activities to get ready for your test that you're going to have on Wednesday. I'm going to send the invitation by Zoom, and then you're going to answer this test in Socrative, as always. And please, you have to turn on the cameras, yes? Next Wednesday, all the cameras on for answering this test. So today we're going to start reviewing one more time sentences with simple present, and we're going to play games to see the order, the correct order of the adverbs of frequency. Yes? So if you can turn on your cameras, it would be fantastic to see you and to have interaction. In the first game, we have a conversation here in a restaurant, and you are going to have different questions with simple present and also with adverbs of frequency. So please, you need a lot of concentration because this game gives you questions. Concentration, the computer is going to ask you specific questions about this conversation. So please, everybody paying attention.
We often come to this restaurant. The food here is great.
Put the words in order, please. What did the boys say? Put the words in order, please. Open your microphones. Seba, Damián, Jeremías, Fernanda, Jessica, Seba, Camila. Did you get the order?
Yes, Miss, I'm thinking.
So
We often, I don't know.
We often what?
Come here.
We often come here.
To this restaurant.
To this restaurant.
The food is great.
Oops, incorrect. We often come to this restaurant. The food here is great.
Great.
More concentration, please.
Look, Max. All the waiters are wearing green today.
What is the wrong word? All the women are wearing green today.
Are should be is.
Oops.
Oh.
Instead of all the women, you have to say all the waiters are wearing green today.
They usually wear blue uniforms.
They
Usually.
Okay, yes, that's right. That's correct. Bingo.
Can I have a bowl of pasta and some salad, please?
Put the words in order.
Can I have a bowl of pasta and salad and some salad, please?
Bingo, good.
Please. Sorry, we haven't got any pasta.
What is the word here?
Any.
Any, because it's negative. Yes, any.
But on the menu, we've got a selection of pizzas.
But
On the
menu.
menu.
on the menu. Bingo.
Look,
That's strange.
That is complete, please.
Strange.
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 You usually have pasta. We have pasta every time.
We usually have pasta. We have pasta every time.
Every time goes at the end of the sentence, correct. Uh-oh. We usually have pasta. We have pasta every time. And what was the error? I don't know.
Es que están al revés los pasta en la...
but you're our first customers.
Tap the correct wrong word. What is the wrong word here?
Bowl.
No. It's here. It's first. It's first. You are our first customers.
Really? But this is Ken's Cafe, isn't it?
Put the words in order, please.
Really? But this isn't Ken's Coffee. It is? Oh, no. Is it?
No, it's not correct. Isn't it? This is a negative tag. The first part is positive and the second is negative when you want to confirm information, okay? This is Ken's Cafe, isn't it? It's the negative confirmation.
Ken's Cafe is next door.
Fill the gap, please.
Next.
It's next door. Excellent. Bingo.
Next door. This is the pizza place.
Tap the wrong word.
Ay,
Bye. And what is the word?
pizza.
Pizza. Pizza place.
We only open today.
What is the word here?
Only.
We only open today.
So that's why it's different.
That's why it is
Different.
different. Bingo.
Well, let's try it.
What is the word here?
Try.
Let's try it.
You're our first customers. Have free ice creams.
Put the words in order.
You are our first customers. Have free ice cream.
Have free ice cream.
Very good. Bingo.
Wow! Thank you.
Okay, very good. So we had here, position of adverbs, right? Let's continue with this game, guys. We have here, a flashcard, and in this, you have a question and you have to answer to me, okay? And put the adverb in the correct place. Javiera Cabrera, how often do you get up at 4 a.m.? You have to use sometimes. Xaviera, are you there? Sebastiana Pablaza, how often do you get up at 4 a.m.? You have to use sometimes in your answer. Seba? So are you in my class or not? Who is in the class? I don't know if I cannot see you guys. I know that Damian is participating. I heard also Camila Leiva participating and Jamil probably, but the rest of the students, I'm not sure. There's some information in the chat. Fabian, you have problems with the connection. Okay, I understand. Well, Claudio Jorquera, are you there?
Yes, sorry, miss, I just arrived. I was a little busy.
Okay, how often do you get up at 4 a.m.? You have to use sometimes.
Oh, okay. I sometimes wake up at 4 a.m.
Very good. Okay, thank you. Please, give me number 2, Claudio. How often does he take a shower with cold water?
Yeah, just a second. Just 1 second, please. Okay. How often does he take a shower with cold? He never takes a shower with cold water.
Excellent. He never takes a shower. Okay. Fernanda Redar, how often does she study English? Fernanda? Damian, how often does she study English?
She usually study English.
But you forgot studies.
Studies.
Yes. Okay, Damian, how often is Lori unhappy? You have to use rarely.
Larry rarely is unhappiest.
Are you
Unhappy.
sure? Are you sure that you put rarely is? Where do you put is with the verb to be? We saw this last class.
Larry is rarely unhappy.
Is rarely. You put is and then rarely, okay? Jeremiah Sancho, how often is Sally late for work? You have to use hardly ever and is.
She's hardly ever late for work.
Yes, he is. Jeremias, very good. How often is Robert late for class?
He's never late for class.
Never, yes, is, and then you put never. Very good. Camila Leiva, how often are we happy to see each other?
We are often happy to see each other.
Yes, we are, and then you put often. Camila, how often do you ride a bicycle?
I hardly ever ride a bicycle.
Very good. Okay. How often does she play with her sisters, Jamil?
She always plays with her sisters.
Play or plays?
Plays.
Remember the S, okay? Because in the test, if you miss an S, the sentence is wrong. So attention with he, she, it, plays. Jamil, find the mistake, please.
Damn.
Where do you put it?
I am always helpful at home.
Yes, very good. I am always helpful. Helpful means a person that is always cooperating. Yes? Okay, Sebastián Victoria. Put the adverb. She listens to the radio. You have to put often here.
She often listens to the radio.
Excellent. Sebastián, they are late for dinner. Put never.
They never are late for dinner.
Remember, what happens with the verb to be?
Put the adverb of frequency in the right place. They are late for dinner.
They are late for dinner. Where do you put never?
They are never late for dinner.
Yes, it's after to be, not before, okay? Okay, very good. Javiera Cabrera, are you there now? Sebastiana Pavlaza, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so where do you put often here?
Ramon is often angry.
Raymond is often hungry. Remember, hungry. Okay, and something that you should remember. You used to be, guys, you used to be with thirsty, hungry, cold, sleepy. Yes. So you say, I am writing in the chat. I am thirsty, I am hungry, I'm cold, I'm sleepy. In English, you use I am. In Spanish, you say tengo sed, but in English, you say I am thirsty. Tengo sueño in Spanish, but in English, you say I am sleepy. So remember that, okay? Okay, Sebastiana Pavlaza, next.
She's always happy.
She's always, yes. Fabian Salazar, can you talk now or you don't have connection?
Yes. I am always busy on Monday morning. Busy on Monday mornings.
I am always busy on Monday mornings.
Yes, I am always. After I am. Fabian.
We don't often see her.
Excellent, because after don't or after doesn't, you put the adverb. Yes, so we don't often. Excellent, very good. And the last one.
Do you sometimes feel sad?
Yes, because you put sometimes after the personal pronoun. Yes, good.
Okay.
Excellent, very good. Okay, now guys, you are going to do this exercise in groups. Please look at your chat. Look at your chat. And here you have the link of this exercise and you're going to finish this. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, please. We're going to have 4 groups. So I want you to join the groups and do that exercise, please. Oh, I open all the rooms, okay. So please join and you have 5 minutes to do this. The link is in the chat. Damian, please join. Camila, Fabian, join.
Hola, profe. Profe, está muteada.
Muteada, profe.
You finished and you have you have only one mistake.
No, profe, esto is a
Okay.
mistake. I
It's a
press
mistake.
enter.
Which one is a mistake? Number 10?
Number 10. Yeah.
Why? Why did you have it wrong?
I press enter in this question.
Mm-hmm.
So the page refresh.
Okay. Don't worry. It's fine.
Okay,
Okay, we're going to see together, okay? We're going to see together now all the answers.
Okay, miss.
Okay.
Okay, so most of the students have come back. What is number 1, please, Jamil? What is the correct sentence here?
He often listens to the radio.
To the radio.
Radio.
Continue, please. They
sometimes read a book. Pete never gets angry. Tom is usually very friendly. I sometimes take sugar in my coffee.
Yes, that's right.
Ramon and Frank are often hungry.
Yes, are often hungry. My grandmother.
My grandmother always goes for a walk in the evening.
Always goes. Walter
usually helps his father in the kitchen.
Usually helps. Very good. They
never watch TV in the afternoon, and Christine never smokes.
Never smokes. Okay, what about you? How often do you smoke?
No, never.
I never do. Remember, you can say I never do or I never smoke. Camila Leiva, how often are you hungry?
Sometimes I do.
Okay, but do you feel hungry so much or it's normal?
No, it's normal.
Okay, Sebastián Victoria. Sebastián, how often do you take sugar in your coffee?
I always take sugar in my coffee.
You always take sugar, not sweetener. No?
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
I use sweetener, not sugar. No?
Sugar and sweetener.
Okay. Sebastiana Pavlasa, how often do you get angry?
I usually do.
You usually do. Why? Why do you get angry?
It's normal for me.
But you get angry and upset, and what do? How do you control your anger?
Stress.
So you're stressed, but what do you do when you get angry? You yell, you shout, what do you do? Or you hit something? What do you do?
No, hits or sometimes.
Yeah, you have to control your anger. Yes.
Yes.
A lot of people, suffer from anger control. In the United States, anger control is a problem, and they have therapies. They learn how to control that stress and that anger. And another student, Damian. Damian, how often do you read a book? Damian, how often do you read a book? No, Damian is not listening to me. Okay, don't worry. Jeremias, how often do you read a book?
I rarely read a book.
You rarely read a book. And how often does your mother read a book?
She usually read a book.
She usually reads with an S. Yes, remember, he, she, it, you say reads a book. Fernanda, how often do you travel abroad? Fernanda Redar, how often do you...
¿Lo puedes repetir, profe? Que no entendí.
How often do you travel abroad? I wrote abroad in the chat.
No sé qué significa eso.
You travel abroad when you go to another country.
I never travel abroad.
Never, okay. And how often do you travel in Chile? Fernanda, how often do you travel in the country, in Chile, not abroad? Fernanda, are you there? Fernanda, no? Sebastián Victoria, how often do you travel abroad?
I never travel abroad.
And how often do you travel in the country, in Chile?
I travel in the country twice a year, I think.
And where do you go? Where do you usually go?
I usually go to Temuco and returns to Copiapó.
So you have never been in Venezuela?
No, in the 2017, I traveled to Colombia.
You're from Colombia, not Venezuela, Colombia.
Yeah.
Okay. So what city are you from in Colombia?
I'm from Cali.
Cali,
Colombia.
okay. Okay, but you don't go to Colombia very much.
No.
Why not?
Because it's complicated, and sometimes it's complicated because here is my sister and my mom, and we don't travel all
together.
All together, yeah. So sometimes I travel with my mom, and always with my father, only with my father, or only with my mother, or only with my sister, or alone, but not together.
And is Cali dangerous? Is Cali a dangerous place?
Yeah, miss, but it's not too much. It's normally, but
it's more dangerous than Chile.
Yeah, that is true.
So does your family want to come back to Colombia one day, or they want to stay here in Chile?
Yeah, my mom usually travel in November, but before, because of quarantine.
No, yeah, now it's not possible.
And my father in December, I think.
Okay.
But my sister and me is twice a year. Sorry, often I think travel to my country.
But my question is, if your family wants to stay here in Chile.
Yeah.
They don't want to live in Colombia again.
No. I don't believe, because the work condition is very different. So I don't believe that.
Okay, yes. I think it's much better, and Copiapó has nice weather. You can go to the beach, to ACA Inglesa. Yes,
Yeah.
and you also have a lot of places to go. And well, and if you come to Santiago, your life is going to change in the future, Sebastian.
Yes.
How many times have you been in Santiago?
I don't know, like 10, I think.
10 times. And do you like Santiago?
I don't know. I travel to Santiago and sometimes I have a headache.
Oh, yeah, you are going to have a headache all the time. Santiago is very stressing. Yeah, in Santiago, life is fast. I am always running. I go and teach in one place, and then I go to another, and then I come home and I pick up my car and I pick up my kids, and it's crazy. And it's very stressing. So you have to get ready for next year, because transportation is crazy. Everything is fast here. And for example, when I travel to Copiapó, to Temuco, to places, these people are so slow. Please, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And they are so slow and so relaxed. And they know that we are from Santiago because we have another rhythm. But there are so many interesting things in Santiago. You can go to cafeterias, to restaurants, you have so many things. And the University of Vitacura is very nice and friendly. It's small, and you have a cafeteria, you have a place to buy food there, you have a nurse, and for small accidents. So people are very friendly there. And Vitacura is safe. This neighborhood is very safe, no problems. But you have to think about that for next year. All the students that Sebastiana Pablaza, you're from Santiago?
Yes.
You are here. Camila Leiva is from the south. Yes?
Ovalle.
Ovalle. Oof. Different. Fernanda Redad, you're also from Santiago, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you know the city. And Jeremias?
From Santiago too.
From Santiago too. Okay, so you are used to this crazy world. And Damian?
I'm from Los Vilos.
Oh, very nice and quiet. Totally different. Fabian is from Santiago, right? Fabian?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have
I'm
to
from
move.
Santiago.
Yeah. And Claudio?
Yeah, I'm from Santiago too.
Yeah, okay. So you have to help next year when Sebastian, when Camila, when Damian come here, you have to help them, yes? Because Santiago is really, really stressing. But I like it. I like the city. I don't like the country. I like the buildings, really. Okay, we're going to finish today with a game. We're going to play a Kahoot game, guys. So please get ready to play this game. And we're going to see who is the winner here. More practice with adverbs of frequency. Please, I'm gonna give you the code and the pin. Game pin, loading pin. Anybody else? Is anybody else going to work to play today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 12 students. Fabian, okay. Javiera is not connected. Okay, so we're going to start, guys. This is going to be fast. The first one is so easy. Okay, only one person didn't make it. Okay, wait. Where is the next? Okay. Are you often? Walk is the order, always, and then the verb. Usually. Correct answers, great. Great. Every morning goes at the end. This is the last one. Okay, we often play. This is the order. Let's see the winners. Camila. Congratulations, Camila, Jeremias, and Jamil. You got, you know, the first positions. Okay, but I am still worried, you know, I am still worried that some students do not know where to put the adverbs. You still have, you know, that confusion. So for the test that you're going to have next class, you have to study from your homework, yes? The exercises that you have there are very similar to the test, yes? So please, you need to know where the adverb goes. And it's really essential to have the base of simple present correct to continue with what we have to learn in the future. If you don't know the present simple perfect, it's going to be very difficult that we continue then with past tense. Yes, so please, this is really necessary that we finish, you know, simple present correctly. So remember, please, that next class you are going to have this evaluation. Yes, this is on Wednesday. Study for the grammar and the vocabulary from the handouts, from the links, and from the homework, from Essential Business Grammar and Practice. I'm going to invite you to Zoom, and then we're going to do this test together, please. Everybody with cameras on. Yes, for the written test. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
No, Camila, you're fine? Okay. No questions? We're going to finish now, okay? And study hard for your test. And see you next Wednesday at 11:45. Yes? No questions? Nothing? Are you okay, guys?
Yeah, miss. I'm
Yes.
fine.
Okay, thank you so much. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye, miss. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.